Hello, everyone. Everybody hear me? Sorry it took us all so long to get started here. A lot of background shit to do. But let's see. Nope. Alrighty, so I got the light situation taken care of. I even got more light to deal with, but we're going to move along here. Fix the fence here. Anybody joining me tonight other than the people in the chat? Come here to visit you tonight. Friendly terms. Anybody want to say hello? Hi. Who just said hi? I said hello. Somebody said hi. Who was that? How you doing, Dawn? Thanks for coming back. I heard about a guy named Edwin. Did he stay in these cells? Stayed? Is Edwin here? Were you one of the lucky ones to be hung? Were you friends with the guy that stayed in cell 4? They still got his bed down there. You change the sweep rate. I think you're trying to come through, but I can't quite understand. If this was Edwin that I'm speaking with, say hello. I'm gonna sound like you said it. I am me. That's what I'm using tonight, guys. Right now, I'll be incorporating other methods. We're told there's a lot of activity in this building. As people are screaming, and the cell doors are slamming shut, which is weird because, as you can see, there's no doors to slam. So whatever the sounds come from, I keep walking in front of the light so you guys can't really see. Appreciate it, Fawn. Really do. Is there anybody else here other than Edwin would like to say hello? Can you cut through the noise and let me know that you're listening to me? When I first asked if Edwin was here, I got, it's me. Where are you at now? Are you still here? I'm going to bring a device into the picture. And it's a device that if you make contact with it, it'll let me know that you're at least here as a person. So we're going to get that device. It'll probably go off. Figure out where I put it. There we go. Hopefully it don't go off before it's put. Oh, there it went. There's a false alarm. We're going to set you over here. Right there. Until it goes off. I apologize for the loud noise of this thing. Just turn it down a little bit. I need for it to be that loud. There we go. Hopefully you guys can still hear that. All right, Edwin. If you come close to that device, it should go off. I just want to know that you're still here. You did answer me when I said, is anybody here? And I asked for Edwin, and you said it's me. You can either talk to me through this SB, or you can talk to me through the REM. Can I ask you what your attachment is to this jail? It'd be more impressive if you told me, gave me an idea of what your crime was. Wires interrupting shit. I'm gonna have to move on to something else if I can't get anything. If I can't get anything from you. How many people are here with us? Like, let's go that route. Can you give me a number of souls with us? Yeah, it's pretty creepy fun. It really is. Walking down the aisle here, anybody else would like to make themselves known? I already had an interaction with Edwin. Is there a Steve here? Walking down this whole block, I'm going to go upstairs and see if anybody would like to make contact. But first time I've ever been to this jail, and it wasn't too long ago. It was still operational. It's not that old. But I know some people have lost their lives here being hung. Some were shot as part of their punishment. Any of them people want to make contact with me and maybe send me a message to send to the outside world? I went out to the gallows. That's some pretty creepy stuff out there. They don't have the gallows out there now, but the area is still there. Should I go out there and try to make contact with somebody? Out here. That's my SB beeping. It's for the temperature. Somebody said out here. Does that mean go out to the gallows? Say yes or no. Can you make that REM go off? There was a Steve that was hung out in the gallows. Want to say something? Give me a message. There's a REM sitting there. Make contact with it. It'll make a loud beeping noise, but it ain't gonna. All right, I'm gonna be moving on. If I can't get any contact down here. There's a very small cell with a very small bed. It must have been hell living here. Anybody tell me what the warden's name was? All right, we're going to go upstairs. We're going to see if we can find somebody that wants to talk. How you doing, Michael and Dom? Thanks for joining us, or me. We're going to go upstairs, and I got a response down here as soon as I asked the question. I got somebody saying it's me. That was for Edgar, but he hasn't said nothing since. So we're going to go up here. Hey, David, how you doing? Thanks for joining my live for a few. Appreciate y'all being here. In case y'all, some of you haven't heard yet, we are at the Old Cambria Jail. And boy, let me tell you, this place is creepy. I've been to some creepy places before, but I think this place tops the cake right here. Trying to get some good lighting for you guys. I brought my tripod up. So, I think I'm going to turn that temperature thing off. It don't mean nothing anyway. Downstairs, I made contact with Edgar. Is there anybody up here that would like to make contact with me? Any stuck souls that would like to make contact with the outside world? You can talk through this device. It's the spirit box. Runs through the frequencies, and through that somehow it picks up your voice. And I apologize, everybody, when I'm walking around and stuff. I forget that you need to see what I'm looking at. The light goes one way and I go the other. It took us a long time to get started here, but I want to make it to the gallows to show everybody. Did I just hear I'm ready? As soon as I said the gallows? Can you confirm yes or no? Can I get a name of who said I'm ready? I'm going to put you on FM or AM. I think you were trying to get back to me here. How come nobody wants to talk today? I'm not going to be here again. I'm hearing. Can you say it again? I can't hear you. Okay, it sounds good, Fawn. Thank you. Garbage, that's spooky. There's part of the corridor that comes through here, and this actually goes up. I don't know, like I said earlier in the walkthrough, it goes up about 5 stories. And I'll tell you what, I can't imagine being a prisoner here. It's just so many things here. It's like, I don't know. It's interesting and to think of the people that have been here, what they went through. But anybody want to say anything, or are you just going to drain my battery until I can't ask you anything anymore? Yeah? Who said yeah? You think this is funny? Hey Maria, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. We had some roadblocks setting up and everything, but we're good. It always sucks when you're doing lives because nothing ever goes to plan. But so who said yeah? Can I get a name so I can pick on your back? I asked if you were trying to drain my battery. I gotta go investigate that. There was just a slam, another slam. That's a second slam I heard. And I don't understand where the slams are coming from because there's not one door on any of these cells. Very, very creepy indeed. But all right, we're gonna go. Hopefully you guys can see with this flashlight because I want to go investigate something. This is the 3rd floor. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty far. The camera doesn't do it any justice. I mean, we're out here far up here, pretty far. It's the further up here you get, the more creepier it gets because you get away from any kind of escape route. Is anybody up here? Is there somebody up here causing all this slamming? I heard it twice tonight. But I don't quite understand where it's coming from. Is there somebody that would like to let me know? If that's you slamming something? He's walking back and forth up on these levels. There's reports of footsteps up here, which everybody's got reports of footsteps. There's somebody here that would like to admit to what we're hearing. There's the catwalk. I'm not very happy with you guys tonight. You're not saying nothing. Hey, somebody just say hey. This is the 4th floor. Anybody up here with me? Nobody's up here with me. I find that hard to believe. This is where they put all the worst criminals, the worst charges in the books. People from up here were transferred downstairs for their execution date. But yet, we got nobody that wants to make contact with me. I forget where I put my tripod. I'm gonna set it down. Yeah, I heard that, Maria. I've been getting responses to general questions, and they seem pretty authentic. But it seems like every time I want to say something, they kind of say something, and then I'm over talking. I don't hear what they're saying. But I want to set the SB down and focus more on trying to get a reaction. No. What are you saying no for? You don't want me to put it in front of this cell? Is there somebody that was in this cell that's no longer with us that wants to say hi? Let's turn that up some so we can hear it better. It's got noise cancellation. It's supposed to. So you never know what the hell it's. All right. So the 7 people that are in this room and fun, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. The other people, thank you for joining me. Once again, if you haven't heard, we are at the Old Cambria Jail that is now shut down. There's tons of information on lying about it, but I didn't want to look too much up because I didn't want to already plant something in my head, and then, I come here expecting what doesn't happen, or I didn't want my mind already be made up that something happened just because somebody else said it happened. So that's basically where I'm at. I like to be surprised. There's only one investigation anything really ever happened that surprised the hell out of me, which was at the Selma Mansion, and that's probably, I didn't know anything about that place either. I just kind of went into it blind, and everything worked out. So that's kind of the plan here. That's why I don't really know a name to bring up. I know there's one, the cell downstairs, that I'm going to include in my live or in this feed. Guy actually was so notorious, they still have a picture of him at his cell where he was kept. So, that's kind of cool. But I'm up here on this catwalk and trying to get some info from the SB here. And it's not really, I keep getting responses, but it's part of the problem is I'm hitting the down volume. There we go. I probably had him talking to me and I didn't even know it. Such a newbie. Anyways, they're probably telling me to go F myself and everything else, and I didn't even know. But so here I am on the second floor. I'm going to ask this one more time, and then I'm going to move on to a different section of the jail. And I don't want to say that out of crudeness. I would like to hear from you. So, let's start with this. How many people are up here watching me make a doofus of myself? I know somebody was laughing at me earlier. Somebody trying to come through? Yo, really loud. So loud it scares me. The Nia No Man. Did I pronounce that right? I have not yet. I didn't even know there was an infirmary. I know there's a dungeon downstairs, which is where when I was doing my walkthrough, I noticed that. All right, I'll do that, Parabeat. I don't know what the story is with the dungeon. I know there's a lot of holes in the ceiling, and from what Josh said, that's where they put all the murderers that were due for execution or something like that. The amazing thing about me is, you go to a county jail, you don't hear about executions in a county jail. So it's kind of paradox to. But when I seen this caged catwalk, it just reminded me of a state prison, not a county jail. A county jail is like common police court. It's like no big deal. But I guess this place was no joke. I'm supposed to ask about the norm. Somebody tell me about that? Somebody tell me about the norm? The name Norm? There's a guy named Norm up here. Did this guy Did he end his life in this place? Was he? Um, I don't know. You tell me. You're the spirit. Is Norm here? Anybody here know Norm? Can I get a year that Norm was here? These, these, these guys just aren't cooperating with me tonight. I apologize for the views of the camera. I keep forgetting that I have a camera, and I'm basically getting in the moment where I'm more concerned about responses. Norm was a bootlegger. Is there a Norm that was a bootlegger here? Are there any spirits here? I'm getting kind of bored here. I think one of you guys need to come up and push me or tug at my ponytail or something. Would it be better if I got a REM for you to interact with? Yeah, I'm thinking these guys are sleeping. All right. These guys are sleeping. They just don't. All right, we're gonna turn this off for a minute because I want to move all this activity that we. Darn it, it's too much to carry at one time. Where'd you go? Let's see. We're going to go somewhere. I apologize. There's no lights on. It's my flashlight. My tripod fell apart. We're going to go to a different section because ain't nobody wants to say anything up here. I was really hopeful because the first response I got was immediate. All right, we're going to go back here and set this up. Give me 2 seconds, people, please. All right. Here's my lock and key. Of course, it's the wrong side. It's right side. All righty. Yeah, I agree with that, Maria. I really do. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch shit up here real quick. Make this a little more enticing for the masses. All right. Fun. I think y'all can see me here in a second. Right. Hopefully I had a flashlight. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna make this a more, now that it's went off. All righty. Everybody got a good view of that area? All righty. And the Lord said, let there be light. And there was light. He thought to himself, it was good. All right. Enough of the sermon. All righty. Word. Anybody up on the fourth floor want to make contact with me? No? Who said no? I'm only here to be your friend. Me? Who's me? Who just said me? I got one person said no, one person said me. I don't want to talk to the guy that said no. He's a maniac. I'll stay in here all night. I don't have a watch on, but I got all night. I guess it's morning now. Still waiting for who said me. Just give me one name. I got a device over here. It makes you feel more comfortable. You can make contact with this device over here. It'll beep really loud. And flash like really pretty red. Somebody want to touch this REM pod? Make contact with it? Is that light too bright for you? Do you want me to turn it down? Is that what's wrong? Let me see. think we're going to go with white because I can't see. Get away. Who said get away? Is it the same person that said no, that they didn't want to make contact with me? You the one that said get away? I keep forgetting where the camera's at. There's a downstairs to this catwalk. Who used to stay down in the bottom part of this? Me? Who's me? Well, you keep giving me one answer and then disappearing. You playing? I want to put something else out that you might be more comfortable with. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're going to try a different method here. They don't seem like they want to talk to that. So we're going to try something else. We're going to see if they'll talk to me through the voice recorder. This is the only difficult thing about when you don't really know what you're walking into. You just kind of wing it. But, you know, we'll figure it out. Something just moved over there. I got you on the voice recorder now. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Talking to this voice recorder. I'll be able to hear you during the playback. And just curious, you know, I kind of like new into this investigation field, and it'd be kind of cool to get some good answers. Basically, what I do know is people have been executed in this jail, both by hanging and by being shot. Do we have any of those lost souls joining us today? Can I get a simple yes? Did any of those people live in this dorm with the catwalks and scary or spooky ass cells? Didn't even look like you guys had beds. But, I mean, I guess after this investigation, I'm going to look up some history on you guys. I know there's some notorious people that were here. Not nationally notorious, but locally notorious. Any spirits that were hung on, say hello or get lost or anything. I know I wouldn't be happy camp if I was home. I'm gonna pause this and see if anybody answers me. That's cool. It's just clicking. I don't get why it's clicking. Well, that's real enticing. Let's see. Oh, yes, that's good. You're exactly right, Murray. I was actually going to mod a few people. I don't really know how to do it on here, though. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live. But thanks for bringing that up. I'm glad I looked at the screen when you said that. I actually was talking to my brother about having mods because I know there's people that like to get on here just to start trouble. But I will get on that first thing after we end our streams tonight and then the next time because I'm going to be doing more lives and well, let's see. We will do this and I had added you, Marie, if that's all right. And I'm gonna add my wife. Won't let me add her. I'll have to do it some other time. But the people that I'm familiar with, if you're interested in being a mod to help keep things under control when I'm not really paying attention to the phone, let me know. And I'd be happy to have you as part of the mod squad. I don't want to infringe and I don't want to infringe and like kind of make people feel like, you know, they have to do something they don't want to do. So if you're interested in being a mod, let me know. Or if you want to let Maria know, since she's a mod, I just modded her because I just seen that. But yeah, my live streams are going to be more prominent. I'm going to start doing like stuff at home And so I'm definitely going to need like I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just want to get back to this. But Josh, I guess he just ended his. Oh, hold on a sec. I think. Yeah, wait. Right. I'm down here. I shut the doors so we don't interfere with each other. You're going downstairs? Oh, no shit. Well, they, yeah, I think, all right, guys. So basically, what I hope I didn't lose too many viewers on that. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do a segment together. I don't know if you call it a segment or not, but we're going to do a seg together. I'm not really sure what we're going to do, but should be a little more entertaining. With I know I wanted to mess with the SLS, and I mean, there's definitely stuff here, and but I'm gonna set you guys down for a moment. You got your mask on. I look before I come in. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put stuff on that side real quick, just to, you know what I mean?
Did you want to go down there first and then like do shit together, or do you want to like how you want to do this?
I'll go down there alone first, just to start the video, and then then we'll get together and. Yeah, that basement sucks with pixelation apparently, but
I ain't gonna use it.
yeah.
Maybe first.
Whatever that was. I don't know if that's the REM part that went off. down there. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, unless you want to start down there with me, you still got live calls. Oh, I'm still alive now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. This shit sucks. I know.
Hope you didn't lose anybody. Holy hell, 8 people. There's 4. Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah, it is pretty late.
Yeah, it's all good. I guess Michael's leaving. Still listening in the back. All right, so brother's gonna go back there where I was just at, which I have to get my stuff back, and I'll be out here, and then we're gonna do shit.
Yeah, if you need me to show you how to use that.
Yeah, I got to figure it out. Okay, people. That's the problem with lives. Nothing's set in stone and it's all messed up. But we're back. No, we're good, man. All righty. Let's see where the viewpoint is. So that's what I was trying to show you guys all earlier. Yeah, I'll show you that quick. You see now I got my lights better. You can see the difference between this side and the other side. The other side's all caged in. Sounds good, Maria, thank you. And this side is just catwalks on either side. And I'm thinking if I plug this, I'd kind of like to go up there and see what we got going on. I'll have to plug my tripod into a battery though, because I don't have power up there because they're dungberries. All right, let's do this. I don't need that. No, I shouldn't say. These people are really nice people. Honestly, very nice. Probably the nicest we've encountered since doing this. Well, that's not going to work if it ain't charged. There we go. All right, I want to show you this up here. You guys love this. This is, you guys ever see that HBO series, Orange is the New Black? This is what this reminds me of. Oh, you're up there. Sorry. Now I know where that goes. All right. And of course, there's a whole section up there too. There's another level. But we'll go up here in a minute. Let's see. This unorganized paradox. I'll get down the other way so I'm not blocking the light. That way you can. But let's set some stuff up here. Up there where you see that door, it's weird because it kind of leads to the caged area, and it comes into this non-caged area. Very interesting place, how the layout is. And of course, if somebody didn't like somebody, they just, throw them over the edge here. Why not? Well, they got his time, right? But check out that freaking door. That's like some medieval shit right there. That's awesome. I wish you could see it. But I'm gonna go down and get my REM pod or my SB. See if I can get anything. It's gonna get dark here for 2 seconds until I come back up. And I hope y'all think I'm doing a pretty damn good job, because and I know in this field of whatever, things don't always go the way you want. I don't care how experienced someone is, the entities they only react when they want to. It don't matter what questions you ask. It don't matter who asked the questions. It don't matter what you got for machine. It just doesn't matter. It is what it is, and it'll be the same at the end of the day. But the main thing is believe. All right, we're gonna put this up here. Give me a second here, guys. I want to put you on a stool here. All right. You guys are all rock stars for hanging out with me. Okay. That's not really hot, is it? It's like riding in the back seat of a 56 Chevrolet. Seat's too hot. How that? Get the damn little beat. Go on. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's go see if anybody wants to talk. I don't know if you guys heard that, but as I was getting ready to go to the other side with my SB, there was another like thud. Almost makes me wonder if they're like people come in this, the owners come in this building and hide and like make random noises just to freak people out. I don't know. That'd be awesome if it was like true paranormal activity though. But you know, why can't it be like where I'm standing? Why has it got to be in like 3 hallways down, you know? Anyways, here we go. Let's smoke these ghosts out of their holes. Well, I keep hearing out thumping. I heard it 3 times now tonight. Now you might be able to talk. Speed you up a little bit. I heard thumping 3 times tonight. It's not my face I'm talking about. You used to stay up here in this dorm. These medieval looking doors. Anybody? There goes another thump. I don't know if you all can hear that. I wish you could. It's just like if you were in a cell and it was late at night and you were sleeping, you'd hear clanging and clinging. That's what it sounds like. And it's weird because it's not a door on anything. And the ones that do have doors have locks on them. Kind of cool, actually. I'm amazed. But anybody got anything they want to say? Anybody? I know one of the biggest questions is how many people are here? How many spirits are here watching me? None? Here, let's get the run for you and see if you want to make it go. Got the run here. Put it in this door here. After that run goes off, it just did. Anybody see this device I put over here? You go up and touch it lightly. I'll show you. You do this. You don't even have to touch it apparently. You just go near it. Can somebody do that for me? How about if you were, are you going to drain the battery on me? Yes, thank you. Anybody here feel like they were wrongly convicted? Were you punished for a crime you didn't commit? Were you a dead man walking? There's barely any electric in this place, so I know that if you tricked that, I'm pretty sure that it was authentic. You go near it just to see if you trick it. I didn't go near it because I would trick it. Am I talking to myself? What was it like staying here? I mean, obviously it's a jail, it's unpleasant, but I mean, was it acceptable as far as being treated like a human being? Like I'm trying to understand if this was basically a torture chamber or not, or just a regular jail and people stayed in their sentences. I mean, I'm still hung up on people that are scheduled to die. I'm still hung up on. I can't imagine 6 o'clock in the morning is your day to die and somebody comes in and just shoots you in the head. Just to, anybody here that went through that? Just not getting anything. A bunch of radio traffic. We're going to try just FM. We're just going to try one and see. Instead of running on 2 frequencies, we're We're just doing one frequency. Is it easier for you to say anything and come through clearly? It don't seem like anybody wants to say anything or make any kind of contact tonight. Is there a reason? Is somebody holding you back? I know there's always a leader. Almost sounds like you want to say something, but not quite coming through. What I really wish I knew you. You know, I know there's souls in this building, but to know exactly where they're at or what dorm they were staying in, what circumstances you died under, I don't know any of that. It'd be somebody want to maybe tell me what happened with your story. You can answer in one words. I don't expect a whole sentence. Goosebumps. What about goosebumps? Did somebody say goosebumps or am I hearing things? Goosebumps again. Goosebumps again. Is that how you felt when you knew your time was coming? You don't know? Keep trying to come through. I'm trying to decipher between you and the radio. So the more you try to reach out, the more I'll know if somebody's actually saying something. We're up to 200. Let's see if you get better contact. You want to tell me about the goosebump part? Is that how you felt? I know this place gives me goosebumps. What side am I on? Is this where the women were or is this where the men were? Men. This is where the men was. That's exactly what Josh told me too. Wow. Well, we're getting somewhere. Was it for serious crimes or was it for simple crimes? Horrible. Horrible. Didn't say horrible crimes, it said horrible. God only knows if that was. Let's see, just try to speed up a little bit more. So there's somebody actually trying to Send you a message. I need to stay over here so you guys can hear this. Just said, send me a message. I'm gonna have to review that again. I got a run sitting here. If there's somebody really trying to communicate with me, walk up to this device. It's got an antenna like same as this. Walk up to that antenna. I don't even think you have to touch it. Just go somewhere near it. You make that go off. It's an indicator. It lets me know that you're communicating. Why is it? How else am I supposed to get a hold of you or know that you're talking? Because I had an incident a while back where I felt like I was being pushed. Can you push me right now? Now's your time to shine. I'm one floor up. I would be thrilled if you try to push me over this. Now you're going to disappear on me. You wish? Actually told me I wish. That was pretty clear. Like, I'm pretty happy with that response. I do wish, actually. Come to think about it. Is that what happened to you? Did you get pushed over the edge? I mean, I didn't hear many stories of anybody being pushed over the edge, but sometimes things are kept quiet for insurance reasons, you know what I mean? Let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. Probably bored everybody by now. You guys see me standing there all right? Or it's kind of hard to calibrate. Nah. Man, that looks a little better than it did, don't it? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta learn how to angle my camera better. Where this flashlight again? That'll get some. I don't know if you can. That's better. Probably. We'll keep there anyway. Anyways, you know, I'm gonna have to review this. I'm gonna have to review this because a lot of times I could swore I was being answered. Like the guy, I just was told I wished he'd push me over the edge. Oh, you know, it's a thrill for us. It's a very, like, the reason why I keep mentioning the contact that I had, that I felt like I had, is because that was like it upset Josh, my brother. I enjoyed it. I loved it. It didn't bother me. It didn't scare me. I was more concerned about his equipment because I ended up spilling my drink on it. But the actual event was like, I was all about it. I actually wanted him to do it again. But is there anything you'd like me to tell my visitors in the chat? You want me to send a message to anybody in the real world? I got, I think, 7 people in my chat if you want to say hi to them. You want to say hi? You're trying. I know you are. Try again. Say hi. The neighbors. What about the neighbors? You are? I'm your neighbor? The reason why I'm repeating the words as I hear them, so when I review it, I can better understand if it was directly to my question or if it was just radio noise. Because sometimes it's hard to tell. But it's really weird because sometimes they're direct answers to the direct question that was asked. And there's too many to be a coincidence. So I still have this room over here, and I still want you to, I can believe that I'm being communicated with, but that is so easy to set off, and you have yet to set it off for me. Can we try one more time before I move to another location? Because, I heard, where's all this activity supposed to be in this place? Do you know who's been making who's been making the door slamming noises all night? I am. Just said I am. Is that why you keep messing with me? Yeah. Yeah. You got that? Yeah. Dude, I'm getting a freaking response on this. Yeah, well, it's, I instigate, and I start getting something. Oh, hell yeah. I'll give this guy, I'm apparently communicating with somebody. I'm trying to get him to run, but he won't. But if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to leave this run. Josh and I are going to go fry one real quick. I will be right back, and I'm going to talk to this. Apparently, I'm making contact. I feel like I am because the guy answers direct questions. But
If you want, I can set this for you too. Where's your camera pointing that way?
yeah. All right. Yeah, this is a good area. Like, I'm asking questions, I'm getting direct answers. When I do the review, I want to make sure, like when I produce my video and everything's gonna. I don't want to put something on there that's non-relevant.
Yeah. I'm glad you're getting something. It's been pretty quiet for me so far.
It was back there too, and it's amazing because that's where the Kate's at.
Yeah.
You think there'd be fights and people that were killed, hung, or whatever,
Okay, yeah, okay. Read that. So where we want that sitting. Can your camera see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can even put it closer if you'd like. But
Can you zoom in on the lives, or does it have to be?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. Regular YouTube live, I think you can.
Let me see.
I'm not sure. I think you can.
Yeah, it does zoom.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Hey, Dom said, "Hey, that's Joshy."
All right, that's sitting there. I didn't know if you wanted the other room pot up here too.
Yeah, I actually tried to turn it on and I couldn't. I think you did show me that. I feel like a dummy now. See, this is like post production, like in between, like when you're recording videos, you have time to do all this stuff, but like post production, when you're doing live, you don't got that cushion window.
But yeah, it's just a little button on the side there, see it?
Okay,
Put that up.
that's probably what I need. For some reason, that's not there.
Well, that one there might need a new battery.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, let me get down. I'll set this here for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell it's dying.
Okay.
I'll just put another 9 volts.
I brought some too. If you want to save some of yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
It don't matter. Don't matter to me.
Alrighty. We'll be back, guys. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. There's Joshy, as Dawn would say. But give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back. That won't be in the video. Alrighty, guys. I'll be back in probably about 5 minutes. I want to go down.
He's coming back very shortly. If you guys are still here. What's that? Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that either. Yeah, there is. Go ahead. Oh. I told them you can figure it out. You know what I was thinking?
What's that?
Put this here, your light, and have it run that way. That way you run. Very well. Hey, here, hey. Robert, check this out. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. Run here.
Oh. All righty, everybody. We're wish I had a way to make that. Should have brought my other tripod for. Wow, we lit the bottom up there, so let's see what it looks like. That's the way I should have had it the first time. Didn't even think about it. I haven't seen anything, Royal. But I was messing with the SB 11 earlier, and I was getting seemed like I was getting direct responses to my questions. My biggest fascination with this jail is the hanging part, because I've never been to a jail or even heard of a county jail where they held hangings. And I guess the story is when they weren't being hung, the ones that were scheduled to die, they would walk in their cells and just shoot them. So I don't know the real history of the place, but after this investigation, when I'm going to put a video together of my part of the investigation with like facts that are known. I don't see where are you talking about the white thing? Josh was on the bottom. He was coming from the other side of the over where the cage area is, the cage catwalk. I saw that in the cam too, and I was like, and then I was like, oh shit, that's just him. But since you guys seem to have seen a lot of stuff happen up here, we're going to focus our attention up here and see if we can get some good evidence. It seems like this area is more active than what we've seen tonight, so we're going to hone in on it and see if we can get any real responses that's bona fide truth. But I noticed the Eddie was something was going on with it earlier. I don't know why. The light changed or something. It could have been anything.
I'll go ahead and set this down there. That does light that up pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I wish I would have brought my bigger my cam tripod. Put that higher.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about throwing this thing up here. There it is. You know what? If you'd like to, you can go ahead, if you're able to, use my thing here.
Set that up.
Let me shut this off. Keep interrupting me. What's that?
What do you mean?
Your camera.
I'll put it up there.
If you want, if you can, I don't know.
I have the piece for it, the piece that would go on top of that.
Yeah.
If it's not on this, hold tight, guys. We're gonna figure something out here. Give you guys a better angle.
Let's sit back here just in case. So.
Let's see. Oh yeah, might have to turn the tripod though to get it right.
Yeah. I'll be holding my camera anyways.
All right, you guys got to watch me. I'm thinking you're watching the other side. Let's try this again. Alrighty.
Recalibrating.
Okay, I don't really understand why it's. I think that'll work. So you guys can see the catwalk, how I was trying to explain it. The other side is all caged in. It's not open like this.
That's showing pretty decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still got 10 people hanging out with us. Definitely appreciated. I can't say it enough. 9 people now. Still the same. My feelings haven't changed. So we're going to try to
Wish we had a third stool.
well, this one here, they're not even really being used. You need one to put that.
Yeah, that way I can operate it.
This stuff can be set on here. I've been trying to hone in on the I mean, people are in jail every day. That's not impressive to me. What's impressive to me is the hanging part and the fascinating part that I have. You remember her telling you about them when they were scheduled to die, and if they didn't hang them, they walked in their cell and did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That impressive. I'm like,
Yeah, it's pretty messed up here how they had the system, but
and like you were saying, you know, somebody was here, but I mean, you can't do that all over the system. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. With it being a recent, I'd like to know when they actually shut down.
I think it was 1972, I think, if I remember right. I gotta look at my phone real quick.
Wow. That is pretty old.
It was, let me see here real quick. Super quick. Where's that? Yeah, the jail was built in 1872, and it closed down 1997. So it was built in the 1800s, you know, I mean late 1800s,
Yeah.
1872, and closed down finally 1997. So
I'd like to know how far up they went as far as the hanging and the shooting.
yeah, that I'm not sure. Shit. I don't know if it's that 1910 that I was thinking. I was talking about earlier, but I can't remember if it had to do anything to do with that or not. But yeah, at some point they kind of stuck on that. I assume your light bill off down there.
Yeah, that one.
Shit, that sucks.
I have another battery we can put in it.
Because now your picture looks super dark.
Yeah, it is.
I wish we had that working. That way we can put my ring light down there. That'd be awesome.
Shit. You know what I might invest in is extension cords. They don't do anything for now. I got a battery I can put in that.
I do have an extension cord with me, but I don't think it's going to stretch all the way from back there. It's not that long. Anyway, I don't know what you want to get.
I'm going to get a battery for that light down there.
All right.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Hello, somebody here with me? Do you see this device? I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. It's just a device that we use or try to use so that we can have a conversation verbally. We can start with something such as letting us know that you happen to be here. There's devices laying around. There's a device way down ahead of us. There's one in that doorway of that one cell to my left. It has a green light on it. We have two other devices up here closer to me. Don't be afraid to approach us. We can't see you right now. Unless, of course, you show yourself to us. You are more than welcome to come talk to us. We're not here to harm anything or you or... That's just my brother walking down there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this device on, okay? If there's anything that you would like to say, don't be shy. Don't be afraid to talk to us through this device if you are able to. If you know how to manipulate these devices, feel free to do so. That's why we have them here. These are only means of communication. You're not in trouble for anything. We just want to talk. Hello, can you hear us? All right, I forgot to turn my video on here. Shit. All right, we're starting up here on the second floor. I'm starting the second part of my video here. We might go back to where I just came from. My brother is still alive right now. But I'm going to continue my video tonight. He's just setting some lights up down there. Hi there. Can you say that again, please? How are you doing tonight? If you would like to talk with us tonight, could we have your first name? My name is Josh. And this is my brother. His name is Jeremiah. You're more than welcome to come talk to us if you'd like. I don't know if you heard it when you were down there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Did you? How are you tonight? Like I said, we didn't come here to do anything other than to try to communicate with whoever happens to be here. You're more than welcome to come talk to us. We come on friendly terms. We know that you've been here. We know that you've been here for a long time. Do you see these devices with us? Are you familiar with any of them? Do you see this device in my left hand? I'm holding a device in my left hand right now. This is the device that we try to use in order to communicate with the spirit realm. And the noise comes out of this device. This here is merely just a speaker. The sound comes out of that, nothing more. I know it looks kind of crazy. But if there's anything that you would like to say to us, please try your best to get used to this device. This device here on this pole over here, right in front of me. And ask who I'm speaking with, if there's anyone here. If you're trying your best to talk to us, I do much appreciate it, even if we can't hear you. My brother is also going to ask you questions if you don't mind. Yeah, anytime you want to ask me.
That would be your intro. Opening it up.
You have the other one, right?
The other, yeah.
Okay, maybe we can switch out, because that one there has a Velcro on it. And I might need it for this.
Well, I can put this on that. Funny.
This one here is more charged, so that might help you. But this one here, there's a white cord. Is there a white cord with this, or no?
I didn't have one.
Okay. I might not be able to use this, but I was gonna hook it up to this.
I have.
Old one? Got a short white one.
Oh, I don't mean.
That's the old fashioned, thing.
I have one. I'll see if it's in the bag.
Yeah, it's just a short one, short white, wire, it's only like maybe 3 inches. I don't know if I left it out in the front thing or what. Yeah, we're still here. Jeremiah's on his way up. Yeah, I don't have shit. Sorry, I'm gonna use this real quick. I really like that short one.
Damn it. I really want to fucking fall.
Well, I've been there and done that. Yeah, you can set that wherever. Yeah, well, that would be awesome. We should. Too bad the other strip didn't work on that. But if we had that setting down there on the floor. Now,
Yeah, all down there.
Yeah, you can see it from up there.
How you turn this off?
Oh.
I turned it on. That's the only way to turn it on.
Oh, you're pushing forward this button. We go 1, 2, 3.
Mo must have left me. She
All right, spirits.
hasn't said anything.
Yeah, the SLS over here too.
Okay.
We're gonna chill out in this spot. If there's anything at any time that you would like to say or do for us, please feel free to. I want to adjust this device here a little bit. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Actually, I might have to do a little arrangement here.
I wonder if you can see that down there with that tripod.
What's that?
I think I'd have to tilt it for them to see that trip.
Yeah, no, I don't have a tilted thing on that. Yeah, shit. Yeah, it's just a straight because it's meant for like a ring light I have.
Yeah.
There.
You about watching this gear? Make one of the ripples. Flash. You gotta wait for a certain period. It's the guy that was telling me I wish he'd throw me over the top here. That's one of the things I got there.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I said something about, why don't you throw me over the, and come over, you wish.
All right, I'm gonna start this.
Yeah, I can't wait to review that.
All right, spirits. I have this turned on already. Let me make sure this is. All right. All right, we're going to mess with this device. If you are able to talk to us through this device, try your best. You don't have to be afraid of us. I know you haven't met us before. This is our first time being here. Again, my name is Josh. This is my brother Jeremiah with me. We're not here to cause any trouble with anyone. We come on friendly terms. I'm a little out of breath right now. We've been running around trying to figure this place out. A lot of echo in here. But we've heard noises. We don't know if any of those noises came from anyone here. I'm always forgetting something. I gotta plug my phone in. And it's good right now, but okay. So there's indicators laying around if you can find them. You know what? I should have brought those cat. I don't use cat balls, but I brought cat balls. You can have them if you want, if you're still interested in using them. That's getting a little staticky. All right, spirits. Do you see this device up here? It's turned on and everything. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. You're more than welcome to approach us if there's anything that you'd like to say to us. Handle it. I'll need your help to set this up, though. The more you talk, the better I can actually set this up. If you'd like to hear your own voice come through these devices, you might get a kick out of it.
No.
You don't want to hear it? It seems, you know what? I've seen videos of other people, and it seems like you guys just want to be left alone. Is that true? Is there a reason why you don't want to talk? I mean, it's kind of understandable, but are you afraid of something or someone? Can you say my name back to me? My name is Josh. Can you make a loud noise for us, whether if it's through this device or on these walls? Do you see these bars? There's a lot of metal around here. Can you knock on any of them and make a noise for us, or maybe slam a door for us? We're trying to figure out whether if you are an intelligent spirit or just residual. If you're residual, that means you're just a recorded energy and that you are not aware that we are here. If you are intelligent, could you let us know somehow and try to get our attention? You can talk to us through this device. If you don't want to talk, that's fine, that's understandable. But we came here for that purpose. We're here for those who do want to talk. I think some of you do want to talk. Wouldn't you want any help to maybe perhaps leave this place? Unless you're just used to this place. How long have you been here? Are you just too used to being here? You're not ready to leave, are you? We can try other devices. I have other spirit boxes we can try if you'd like. Does anyone here know anyone by the name Smitty? Who was Smitty? Why was he here? What was he accused of? I heard that he escaped from this place the day before he was supposed to be executed. He was to be hung out in the yard. Is that true? wish I had something up here. Hello. I'm going to turn this down, so I'm going to change the scan on this. I'm going to put it down to 150. That might work a little bit better for you. I'm going to try that. And 200. I know you don't understand what I mean by that. This milliseconds is just the speed of the scanning. We'll try our best to see what works best for you if you would like to communicate with us. We're not going to be here forever. We're only here for the remainder of the night. We've been here for quite a few hours now, but we're going to be here for a few more, and then we're going to go home. And you're probably going to see other visitors. I know you might get tired of that after a while and then just go completely silent, but you don't have to. People aren't here to hurt you. You should take the opportunity to communicate with people, because maybe they can help you get out of here. You wouldn't want to stay in here forever, would you? I know I wouldn't. That would suck.
I was saying that all night. Must have been hell living here.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it was. Well, you can tell just the way, when you walk around, especially at the cage area.
And the doors there.
Yeah, those doors are like freaking. I almost have to squeeze my damn shoulders in just to fit through there. Especially when you open the door, it makes it less room to walk through that doorway.
Even the windows are like.
Yeah.
My pinky's thicker than them.
My opinion, that's inhumane. I don't care what they've done. That's just like, a person doing some cruel things to animals. You know what I mean? Oh, look at Alcatraz. All right, spirits, it seems a little quiet. Maybe you're just not quite used to this setup that I have here, but we can try other devices that might be a little easier. Or I can just keep messing with the settings here. Okay, you want to try that now? Can you share with me, please?
Somebody with a main L. I got the L part.
Yeah. That's why I want to get other pedals that kind of slows the shit down. Like sometimes it slows it down some, and repeats it only a few times. I'm able to do that, but just not enough that I want. All right, spirits, we're going to try another device, okay? I don't know if you're trying to actually communicate with us, but if you are, we do much appreciate it. And you don't have to be anyone in particular. We're not here just to visit one or two people. We are here to visit anyone who happens to reside in this building. I know this building has been here for a long time. I would like to know if you've been here for a long time. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now and try another spirit box. Or perhaps my brother, he can ask questions. We can use this.
I wanted to tell you downstairs by the cage area, I was getting responses to the name Edwin. I just come out with the name in my top of my head.
Oh, Edwin?
And I was getting responses.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
So that was at the very beginning. I forget what I asked, but it was an immediate response.
Okay.
But I don't know who Edwin is.
Yeah.
I just trying to provoke something.
Right, Spirits, we're going to go ahead and shut this off for now, just for the moment. Seems pretty quiet here. If you don't want to talk, that's pretty unfortunate. But you should really take the opportunity to let us know that you're here. We can start with something. You don't have to tell us your name if you don't want. If you feel too uncomfortable with us yet, that's fine. But could you make an effort, make a first step? I mean, we made the first step for you. Could you make a step for us? Just to let you, I mean, you can show yourself. You don't have to worry about us doing anything to you. There's nothing we could do to you anyways. All we can do is talk to you. Anyone here want to come forward and talk? I mean, there's devices here you can use. That's another form of communication. All you have to do is touch one of these devices and just set them off. Do you see that really bright green light down there in that doorway of that cell? I don't know whose cell that is, but if someone goes up to that device and puts their hand right on the top of that, there's an antenna that's sticking out. If you touch it and keep your hand on it and try your best to use your energy, it'll light up and it'll make noise too. It'll light up to different colors besides green, excuse me. But don't be startled by it. It's just an indication that you are here. It lets us know that someone's actually touching it. Can you make a noise for us anywhere in the building to where we can hear it? Are you afraid of us? Why is it so quiet right now? It doesn't seem so quiet whenever I'm walking around, because whenever I'm in the cage area, if you know what I mean by that, I'm in that other section of the building back there, beyond those doors. When I walk around, I can hear someone walking behind me. I also heard like a scuffle. I know that it did not come from me. Is someone here with us? Can you understand what I'm saying to you? I don't know if you're residual or intelligent, but if you're intelligent, you're more than welcome to come and talk to us. Take the opportunity. At least give us a reason why, like tell us verbally. I'm going to turn this device on, another spirit box. You can tell us verbally why you don't want to talk to us. Why is it that you don't want people here? Are you upset? What are you upset about? That's what we want to know. Maybe we can help you out. I'm going to turn this device on. I can. That will be a button there. What's that?
It's gotten quiet in here all of a sudden.
Yeah. Okay, they are known dream shit. Maybe they dreamed by a speaker here, but it won't turn on.
I'm gonna walk down through here with that while you're doing that.
Bluetooth already opened. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting.
Now, the SC7 mode.
to restart this. Hopefully everyone. Okay, we got 7 people in here still watching.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I'm going to. Try this a little bit. I'm gonna. I mean, we can set this aside. That's the 2. All right, Spirits, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this device on. A little loud right now, but sorry about that. Didn't expect that. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. It's on 200 milliseconds. I'm gonna turn it up. You see this device? It's basically the same as what we just had on, okay? So I'm gonna walk around this square, this rectangle, whatever you want to call it. Is there anything that anyone would like to say, you can say with this device? There's one, maybe it's good. Hello? You want to talk to us? I don't know everybody's on, we can try this and we'll get for a couple minutes. Let me do what I'm saying. Maybe there's something that you like to say to my brother, he's here with me. My name is Josh, his name is Jeremiah. You're more than welcome to come and talk to us whenever you're able to. That's the female door above our head. I heard that it's an added section of the jail. Hey, this is right. It seems like whenever you try to communicate with them, they're more polite than anything.
That's why, like, I was thinking while we were in the car that we're seeing all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you think that there's something going on.
Yeah, well, we could do that again. Maybe it's just one of those kind of buildings. Paranormal Plus is why a lot of times they do that method. They'll actually set their stuff out and wait for something.
Right.
It just seems super quiet right now. I'm not getting anything.
I know they were saying they kept seeing a white face down here when it was dark. I'm guessing to the right of us, or the right of us.
Yeah.
In that corner. But
I could have set my camera down there, let it go on some video. Unless you want to set your camera down there, but it's sitting high enough to where it should see something.
I wonder if I could make them lights like a red or a different color.
Oh, that's right. You can change them. Yeah, maybe blue or green or I don't know. I always tried like blue
I like the grid shit better.
or pink, but yeah, whatever color.
Well, those don't do grid. They're just
Yeah, whatever you want to set up. Like my brother there. All right, spirits. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now. I'm going to try another device that's a lot quieter. It's only a voice recorder. I will listen to the playback to see if you actually try to talk to me, or if it picks you up, that is. Hopefully it picks someone up if you would like to talk to us. If you did talk to us and we still don't hear you, I do apologize. We are trying our best. These are only theories that spirits can actually communicate through certain devices, including the voice recorder. Once I can grab it here, I'll cover some of the things on my little stool here. My brother's just setting up lights down there right now. Going to change the colors of them. From here, it seems like it's just a brighter white. I don't know why. All right, spirits, I have a device in my right hand right now. I'm putting it in my left hand actually right now at the moment. I'm holding it up in the air. If you see this device, if there's anything that you would like to say to me, please say it as loud as you can into this device. Is there anyone here with us who would like to talk? Oh, okay, that's my brother talking. If you'd like to come and talk to me, if there's anything that you want to say to either one of us, is there anything that you want to say to me or say to my brother? Go ahead and talk as loud as you can. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and listen to the playback. It's not shut off actually. I just stopped the recording. I'm going to listen to the playback now. All right, Sheriff, I have a light in my right hand right now. I'm putting it in my left hand actually right now. I'm holding it up in the air so you see this device. If there's anything that you would like to say to me, please say it as loud as you can into this device. Is there anyone here with us who would like to talk? Okay, that was my brother talking. If you'd like to come and talk to me, if there's anything that you want to say to either one of us, is there anything that you want to say to me or say to my brother? Go ahead and talk as loud as you can. All right, we're going to go ahead and shut this off. And, all right. I don't remember hearing that loud beep.
No, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah,
I don't remember. It wasn't.
I could try again. Unless you want to try a spirit box. You want to ask questions if you want.
Yeah, we got to do something. It's starting to get dry.
Yeah.
And not really.
All right, spirits. What do you want to do exactly?
This probably this one of our spirit boxes.
Okay.
Did you want to? Do you want to try the SOS?
Yeah, I can hook it up real quick and have it pointed down that way. Let me stop my video for a second.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's pretty bright blue down there. That's the darkest it'll go.
Yeah.
They're probably because they're meant to light up places. There should be like diffuser on it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some shit, dude. I was like, is there an Edwin here? And immediately, I'm here. That's what I heard. It was just, but that was like the only thing I got in that area. So it's kind of like, I went up to the third, up as far as the high of the third floor, and I wasn't getting crap over there.
Yeah, third floor, I thought that was one of the original building, from what I heard.
I think I'd go up there and do this,
Yeah.
walk along the catwalk.
Yeah, those banisters up there, they're like super, like this high.
Yeah.
So when you have a camera, it's just kind of, I don't know. Maybe African probably still see it over it, but I think it still extends more. Just here, make sure it's tight, because it went loose on me earlier for some reason, and the legs just wanted to. All right. Been a while since I tried this. What did it say?
K2 that and went off
Oh, where is it anyways?
right here.
No, I didn't even notice it. Yeah, I know, the algorithm, I'm surprised it didn't go off. Usually that, they go fucking nuts on that. When I take it somewhere. Let's take it. Wow. Yeah, it's taking forever for this to
Load up.
Yeah, here we go. Damn, about time. Come on, man. Pop up. All right. Oh, come on now. It's being super slow, dude. Where everything goes.
We want to give it one last try to get somebody to get excited about interacting with us. Wrote here on the first document. Gotta get somebody that wants to reach out to us. Anybody want to tell us your story? Somebody there? Want to get hold of me? You gonna show us anything tonight? Let us know. Talking with anybody, or we gonna talk to ourselves? We gonna talk to ourselves? Did you hear that go off? Did you see it go off?
I'm no trouble with this thing.
If you come over, you just kind of barely touch that antenna. And let us know that we're
There
communicating with somebody. And then we can start asking reasonable questions that relate to you. Can I get a response from Edwin up here? Nothing.
Well, I'll say maybe move to different part of the building, because like I said, it seems like they try to keep their distance from people. They don't really. This would be a good place to where, I don't know, like have, more than a group of 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
That way it kind of makes them cool, kind of surrounded. Not to be mean that way, but you know what I mean?
To spread out, make
Yeah.
it, like you said, corner.
And it seemed like, I was being followed more than anything. Like every time I was over there beyond this door, I kept hearing footsteps on it. And you can hear them pretty loud, especially on the second one, the second tier.
Have you all been playing with us tonight? Giving us a hard time? You have leaders been telling you not to contact us? What's 2 plus 2? Nothing.
Can anyone give us a single digit number? Anywhere from 1 to 9?
Does anybody have a favorite color? That's a good question. Number.
Were you innocent before you were sat here? you falsely accused of anything? How long have you been there for? For a long time. When's the last time